It's time for you to move, realizing that the thing you are seeking is also seeking you. Iyanla Vanzant. Hello, beautiful people, and I hope that you enjoyed today's class. Yoga for when you need to make room. Today, we are releasing anxiety, making space in our bodies, and we're going to start standing on our mats today in mountain pose Tadasana. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, reaching the hands up above head here in your Tadasana with all 10 toes gripped into the mat. And then as you exhale, begin to take a seat in your invisible chair pose, 𝙎𝙥𝙥𝙧𝙩. You want to tuck your pelvis here so that there isn't a deep curve in the spine. And you want to pull your belly button in towards the torso, activating your core or your solar plexus. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, hinge forward at the hips into your downward facing dog, allowing for the head to be heavy. When you're ready, grab opposite elbows, and we're going to sway from left to right from the hips in our ragdoll pose, trusting the strength and the abilities of our lower limbs, and allowing for the torso to be completely relaxed. Begin to stop swaying, take a deep breath in, and come into a brief halfway lift, gazing towards the tops of the mat with your spine parallel to the mat here. Exhale, step back into your downward facing dog as you press your heart or your heart chakra towards the thighs. Again, in class, you always have the option to use blocks to bring the ground closer to you, remembering that you deserve support. If at any point your wrists begin to get tired, you can come on to the forearms or even make a fist here to relax and release some of that tension. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale, sigh it out in your downward dog. Maybe you sway the hips or bend one knee after the other to walk the dog. And on your next breath in, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling into a three-legged dog, gently opening up through the hips. Exhale, slowly drop the right leg down and do the same thing on the opposite side, coming into a three-legged dog with the left leg. Exhale, slowly drop the left leg. And then when you're ready, tiptoe your toes back behind the wrist into your halfway lift. Palms on the shins. The torso is parallel to the ground. And you're gazing towards the tops of the mat. You even have the option to extend the arms out to encourage a straight spine. On your next breath, fold forward, bending the knees generously. And then at some point, slowly begin to straighten through the legs for a deeper stretch through the hamstrings. Inhale, roll up slowly with your crown to be the very last to rise into your Tadasana mountain pose, rolling the shoulders back with your palms facing forward and your chin parallel to the earth. Inhale, reach the hands up towards the sky, and then take a seat into your invisible chair. Your seat at the table, your seat at the throne. At your own pace, from your chair, guide your hips and your sits bones down to the mat as you finally make your way into your final resting pose, Shavasana, laying here on your back, fully supported by your mat. Beginning to relax each muscle in the body, releasing the tension in the eyebrows, unclenching the jaw, relaxing the shoulders, the hips, the legs, and the feet, and embracing what it feels like to hold space for yourself and to create space within yourself. When you're ready, begin to flutter the eyes open, wiggle the fingers and the toes, and roll over onto your favorite side into a fetal position as you make your grand awakening back into your day or your evening. Begin to slowly press yourself up into an easy seat Sukhasana. And bring the hands up above head as you inhale, palms together, and exhale, float the palms all the way down to the heart space. My hope is that you feel lighter after today's class, like you've made room and made yourself more available to whatever God is introducing to your life in this season. I'll see you guys in the next class. Peace and blessings.